Welcome back, everybody. This is Uncle Byron. We are on episode 48, I believe. Somewhere around there, don't quote me. And I ended off the last one going up the path to the cave, and I decided to go through the cave and just save right here. So you didn't miss much. I just went up the hill and into the cave, through the cave, and I'm at the other side. So I'm at the coastal side. So getting ready to just get back to the Quonset, dump some stuff, and get ready for our next journey. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Adjust this mic a little bit. It's got this big filter on it, so it's easy to hit it. So I was, just thinking about my next moves. I mean, gear-wise, the other thing I really would like would be another one of these. Other than that, I mean, I could give up the crampons for a, wool air wrap or something. I don't know. So I just had lunch today. I ate first, so I'm not going on about food while I'm recording. Except for right now, obviously. Just had a nice burger and some beef tallow cooked fries. It was good. And some sweet tea. Nice and icy. Got a small window to record today. I got things I got to do this week, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done on the channel, but there's no rush, really. Still trying to get some subs, and I'm going to be working with a person to help me get some optimization of the channel, promotions, stuff like that. This mic's being kind of goofy today. Apologize, guys. It doesn't want to line up right. I think I might have whacked the adjustment I had out on it. Could have him help me out with the channel. Just get it going a little bit.
I lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
New channel art, stuff like that. Intro, outro, probably. I have one that I made. I want to see what this guy comes up with. Channel art, I got one of those free-to-use platform things, and I kind of added some stuff to it. Sized it up so it would fit the YouTube channel. Looks okay, but it's not exactly what I want. So it's worth spending a little bit of money on it when you're first getting going, Not going to go crazy with it, obviously, but I'm not rich, that's for sure. Yeah, take that, fool. Told that guy before. It's not worth it. Stop bugging Uncle Barry when he's busy. That's how you get popped in your wolf ass. You fool. All right, let's go in here. What do we got? Some rickety old peaches. I prefer to cook them, but, just chew on a couple of these. I got food at the Quonset. I'm not worried about it. Plus, I got some oats. A little bit of emergency food there. Got a pot with me, so. Well, It's 2 times I hit him, and he's still running around like a freak. All right, that's fine. Wiped right out from the trip, but I'll suffer through it. Just want to push right to there. Gotta remember, we just traveled all the way from up there, from Timberwolf. I think that's where we came from, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I had the painful crawl halfway there, this tired. I mean, I could have just went up to the tower back there and probably took a snoozer. Probably even stayed the night. It's late enough, but I think I'll be all right. Suffer through this. I don't got any coffee made. Do I have any coffee sticks? Yeah, I do. Let's just make one. Make it a little less painful. Do that. Should have water. If not, oh well, I'll grab a torch and we'll be on our way. Ooh, yeah. Fools. Two pots on me. It's okay. Either I didn't put one back where I got one from or I grabbed the next one. I know there was a couple. I know I left at least one at the Mountaineer's hut. I got two on me. Just moseying along. So I forgot to experiment with that noise cancellation, but that's all right. Not worried about it. It's good enough for right
The
now.
sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
He's still running. You guys believe that? 2 bullets. I'm what? I'm revolver 5, man. Yeah, or no, almost 4 anyway. You think he'd be dead with 2 shots that close? That's all right. Excuse me, I got that frog in my damn throat. So walking a little bit better we were. Coffee helped a little bit. Not completely wiped out. I don't mind using them. Plus, there's acorns, you know. It's not as long of a duration, but it's better than nothing. The foods and stuff have a use. They do. You know, healing broken ribs faster and fatigue and all that. I don't care about the other stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I really haven't played around with it all a lot. Just got so used to it not being there. Now it's here. It's like I don't know. Just looking at some of the recipes, and it's like I know there's that. I think you gotta find and cook 9 recipes or something for this achievement. How did I know Fuzzy Ass was gonna be over here? Just make me waste a flare. It's all right. It's okay. And for some reason, he's not aggro on me, so I might just creep right and sneak around him. I'm behind him, so that helps. Just go up and around here. It's not a big deal. Really don't want to use a flare unless I have to. I mean, there's really not a whole ton to loot anyway. Obviously more in Stalker than Interloper. Interloper, you're lucky to find one. That run I did, I think I found the flare gun. And, God, it was, I don't know, 75, 80 days out, I found a shell. I don't remember where I found it. I think I was in the Sundered Pass, that area up in there somewhere. Hmm. We're almost there, guys. Didn't mean to bore you with this. Hope everyone's doing
I could
good.
eat a horse.
I'm feeling okay today. Tired and, you know, but I kind of got to take the time I get to do this and use it wisely, which I don't mind because the recording time, I can do, and then I bet do some batch recording, and then just, when I can't record, just because of the, people, the house, stuff like that, I use that to do the uploading and organizing. And I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with storage. I don't know if I'm going to use I got a cloud account. I've had. I mean, obviously Windows 11. You have access to all that, but I don't really want to use certain specific companies I'm not going to mention. But yeah, the cloud that I have is it's secured. I mean, I know stuff's in the cloud, it's not secure, but what I'm saying is this company just they do a really good job at keeping your data out of prying eyes. Well, and it's actually guaranteed, so if something happens, you get breached or anything, came from there, then they take care of whatever damage might occur, which is nice. Yeah, whatever, dude. You punk. Well, we got 48 calories. There's no way in hell I ate all that food. What'd I do? Leave some in here or something? Or did we eat it all? I don't remember now. Oh boy, the stuff blends, man. It really does. Not a big deal either way. I got oats and stuff I can cook. We could do a little fishing if I had to, or grab the rifle and kill another deer. Got some oats in here too. Plus, I could, I got oil. I got a skillet. So there's breads and stuff we can make. So I might just do that. I'm gonna kick this fire on and make some food, get through the night, and then tomorrow I'll bag a deer or something. Maybe the moose will be out back. Who knows? Could get lucky. That'd be cool. That's a lot of food. It's like 160 plus pounds of food in that. On that big ass, big ass. See, I'm trying to be nice. All right. Get this lantern shut off. Yeah, I like those fire strikers. God, I cannot tell you how many days I passed in my first stock. Well, my last 500-day run.
Come on, little fire.
I haven't gotten the stomach yet to do the 1,000 days, guys. I get so bored.
Perfect.
Like 250, I'm chomping at the bit. Use one piece of coal. Why not? So I got to cook up some water. I don't think I have stashed any here yet. No, we haven't done a water party, so I'm wiped out anyway, so what the hell.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's go ahead and make up some water and put this away. I generally like stash just an absurd amount of water here just to have it. I'd rather do it all in one block, right, than absorb my day huddled around a fire drinking tea or making water. Which drives me absolutely batshit crazy. Even when I did my interloper, I didn't do the whole tea thing. So now I'm gonna have to drop these down and cook them to eat this at least. That's fine. I'll grab one of these just so I don't drop well fed like a dumbass. My luck, I'd cook some peaches and pass enough time to kill my well-fed buff. Oh, now I got hiccups coming. You know what's good food when that happens? Do that. Probably gonna have to whip up some oats. Porridge. These I find it best to not eat it. Like, don't cook it and then eat it, right? Cook a bunch and then
I'm
eat,
not going to be able to carry
because
this
it's
load
sort of
for
like
much longer.
cooking rabbits. You know, you cook it, you eat it, and then you cook something else, and then you know the amount replenished is already gone, so it just does makes it so it's really not worth it. So I just do this number and just make a bunch and then eat. Makes more sense to me this way. I don't know.
I could eat anything.
Do a couple more. That should be good. Plus, I have a few cattails left. I could cook that soup, but I'd rather save that for some road food. Oh yeah, now we're looking good. What time is it? It's time to sleep. I know that. So what I'm gonna do is gonna use the fire wisely here. Do I have extra water I grabbed by accident? Yeah, I do. That's all right. We'll cook that up later. Over here and sleep for a couple hours. I like to do this. I know it seems silly, but I have sticks on hand at all times, you know? I like sticks. They're good for coffee. You guys know that. Just need to cover my sleep, really. Right now I'm just going to do 2 hours and another 2 hours, and that could be a decent amount of water. I'll stash some in the excuse me, some in the cabinet. Maybe I'll mule some over to the trader box, so it's there. Because turning in fish it's heavy, so the less weight I got to deal with, the better, I guess. Okay, we still got 2 hours. We'll do 2 more. Why not? We'll just use it up. You'd think that barrel would give off more light in here than it does. Well, hopefully the new Long Dark, they get into some of the other survival aspects that make games interesting, like, you know, solar power, or like a refrigerator, or, you know, some like technology, you know. Maybe some mode of transportation. I'd even take a horse, you know. Cook up that silly water I boofed on. I'm gonna have to throw a little more wood on here. I might as well just do 2 when I'm at it. I've got 16 minutes, but I know I got wood on me, so let's do that. That's perfect. We'll just pass the time on this one. I don't mind wasting a little bit of day. Got 1 pot on me, right? Oh, I still got 2. Let's do this somewhere. Throw in here. Don't need to be carrying that weight around. God, look at that water's got me bogged down, boy. I like to throw it here. It's easier to transfer it in and out, dropping it on the floor. With this, 66 pounds is not a lot when you put water in. Look at that. 4.43 gallons, 37.03 pounds. So it's a lot. Go ahead and grab like that much just to have it on me. In case we need emergency coffee. All right, now let's go through the inventory real quick. Got a sewing primer on me. I got a fire striker I don't need. I got some extra wood. Ooh, that thing's full. I keep forgetting I stuffed that thing full of wood already. It's all right. Let's drop it right here. this fire strike. I don't need away. Stick the lower percentage one in there. Let's stick the Maglins in there. I really don't use it right yet. Okay, let's stick this medical stuff over here. I don't need all these on me. Put the canister in there. That's going to depend. I might pull the axe. I'm going to leave it on me. It's light. And if I decide to head over that direction at some point, I'll have it. I'd like to have more than that, but it is what it is. Okay, cloth is good. That stuff's good. Got a few things in here I could put away. Certainly the lantern, the tools, and all that stuff. There's some weight there, boy. Get rid of this weight. We don't need it. Drop these tools. Throw one of these sewing kits in here. Come on. Handwork. There we go. Flares. I really don't need 3 flares. The stuff all adds up. Got a certain way I do things. I like to keep that way. Got that bear hide still, too. Drop some of this stuff. Drop these 2. Later on, once I get, but now that I got the woodworking tools, I'll start grabbing fir and cedar and stuff. We can make some chests, basically, and store some of this stuff, you know, so it's not all over the floor. Looking like unorganized mess in here. We're at 93. I got some tools, too, I don't need. That drawer is full. Plus, I got the curator's rifle on me still. I put that away. Well, actually, I want to try to clean. I'm going to clean that up. That's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to sleep, right? Get my sleep schedule back somewhat. Like, let's see. Grab some food. Top up a little bit. Throw some fixings on that there rifle. Or grab barbs. It's already fixed. Just, yeah, maybe I'll do that when I'm thinking about it. Swap those 2 out for now. Yeah, because that's 91%. I'm just looking time-wise, you know. So there we go. Okay, we should be good. All right. Get a little bit of sleep and go get a deer. That ought to do it. That ought to do it, man. So like I said, you spend an absurd amount of time in this game just messing around with your inventory. And that's, like I said, I don't have any complaints about this game. Just inventory, stamina, you know, a few things. Every player has stuff they don't like about a game. It's just the way it is. You know, you guys might not mind it. I mind it. You know, it's just you play you, I play me, and we agree to disagree on certain things. You know, it's just the way it is for gamers. So gamers are funny. It's one thing I've learned about gamers. You know, everybody has their way of doing things. You know, it doesn't mean they're wrong. It doesn't mean they're right. I mean, is there a better way that people could point out to you? Sure. Absolutely. I mean, that's what community is all about, right? You know, if you see me doing something about it, by all means, hey, you know, Uncle Brown, you should be doing it. Okay. If it's a viable comment, you know, then by all means, I'm going to listen. Foolish not to, you know. Not everyone knows everything about anything. It's the way it is in life. Do I have a battery inside? Can't remember now. If I do or I don't. Let me just run through and check. I got to go through here anyway, so. And like I said, I have this stuff. You know, I can repair my travois. I can make, if I had to make an emergency coat, I have stuff to do it with. I got enough guts here laying on the floor. We got maples. We got, you know, plenty of them, really. I mean, of course, once we start using that travois a little bit more, it'll need repairing more often. So I'll continue grabbing deer hides if I see the carcasses or anything. This early on, I really don't get into doing a lot of it, going overboard with that stuff, you know, because Like I said, just get to the summit. If you're playing Stalker, just get your ass to the summit early, super early, like day one. Head there, man. You know, start your game in Timberwolf. It just sets your whole run up. You'll have all that gear. You saw what I did. Just stay up there. It's outdoor time. What do you care? You know, you're not chewing on your cabin fever in any way. You're helping it, right? It's just the dough, but meat's meat right now. And I can't be overly picky. And I don't see a whole lot on the menu out here, so I guess this is probably going to be it. I'll just be patient. I can get over. Sometimes I just don't. You know, I get rushing and I don't wait for the right shot. So what I'll do is I'll just stop right here and traverse along a little bit, keeping the same angle because I like that angle. Right about there. That's a sweet spot. All right, let's go ahead and drop that down. Weather's getting a little goofy. So it cleared up a little bit, actually. We got wolf activity. Look at that. I know, surprise, surprise, right? Just going to go ahead and quarter it up, throw it in there, and I'll just harvest it all over in the truck or something. Well, depending on if my gear is wet or not. It's a decent amount. Did I check that hut? Yeah, let's run over and check it. There could be ammo in here. That hut right there is the one where Barb's rifle could be. So don't go running around looking through all the huts looking for it. If it's going to be in the hut, it'll be in that one right there. Under the bridge, that hut, that train car up above, or in the Quonset. That's the 4 spots it will spawn. And I only know this one so well because I've spent a lot of freaking time here. No thanks, I'll leave you in there.
Well, this stuff will come in
Take that,
handy.
though. Well, like I said, we got a little bit of ammo, so that's good. Oh, boy. It's tempting because he's right there, but again, I don't really need it, the meat yet, so I'm going to wait. Where's my cooking at? We're at just hitting 4, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but cooking and mending are the worst in ice fishing. I would say mending would be number 1 for, you know, just to getting it leveled up. And I would say cooking, ice fishing. Archery's even really not that bad once you start popping wolf after wolf with it. The gunsmithing, yeah, maybe 1 right now, but once you start doing bullets, that goes up super fast. Like, that's the easiest to level, in my opinion. All right, let's grab our travois over here and get over to the Quonset, get some food made up. We'll do a quick check on the gear, you know, see where our repairing needs are, and we'll go from there. Taking it easy today. I'm just going to eat a little food, play, you know, some Long Dark, and then after I'm done recording today, I'm actually going to be playing a couple games I purchased on Steam. I just want to mess around. I'm not used to having such good graphics, and it's just so nice. All right, we'll grab this. Sorry, I was thinking about something real quick there. So I'm still doing a little bit of research into the microphone thing, and I was correct. I can't go from USB, because this headset specifically is USB-C or USB. And you can't go USB to XLR because the way the cables work, they only communicate one direction. And I haven't found any, but if you guys know of anything that'll make that plausible, let me know. Because I've been looking. I put a lot of time into it, actually. I spent a ton of time on Amazon and Temu and stuff like that looking for anything, but they all make it clear they're not for recording. So, I don't know. I mean, my first gaming setup where I'm making YouTube content, so I'm going to make mistakes. Obviously, everyone probably figured out some things on theirs. I'm going to go ahead and grab that stuff off him, though. Why not? It's right here. Just quarter him, too. Quarter him up. But yeah, so I'll figure it out. I'm not pleased overall with the audio quality of this. I mean, I don't know. I might figure some stuff out or something. I know I go on about it, but it's just thinking about it while I'm here on the channel, you know. It's channel related, right? Okay. Should I eat the whopping 48 calories? Let's do it. Ooh, yeah, I'll live another day. I grabbed those damn shells, I hope. Got babbling. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I'll just probably do this number. Do that. Should have enough calories to cover this. Yeah, I got enough. 840 of these two. So that's cool. Well, we're getting it done. This is, you know, all part of it, process of this game. So
Drink.
Patience. Play along in the dark. It's something you got to develop. And believe me, y'all, it was hard for me to to do because I'm not a patient person. I've learned patience, but I'm not a patient person. I still get a little rambunctious at times and do things I probably shouldn't do. We all do. Let's get this stuff harvested up. Probably going to cook inside.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I don't know what's up with this mic arm today, but it's just not wanting to cooperate. It's like bent wrong or something. Driving me nuts. Apologize, guys. Nothing I can really do. And it's rubbing on the whiskers. There we go. I'll just tilt the whole headset there. See, because it really does matter. This thing's like not omnidirectional. It's like super directional. Yeah, because every time I do anything with it, that's why sometimes the levels are a little bit different between videos because I take it off, messes with the adjustment of it and everything, the placement of where the mic was. And I try to gauge in my ears, you know, where it's at, but it doesn't always pan out like I want it to. Go ahead and harvest this stuff up too. Little emergency food. Drop all that fat. Drinking with the straw today. Figured I was be recording. I figured, why not? I'll just grab a whole bunch of tea. Keep the wolf meat separate. Put that over here. down the El Dynamite. I don't know, the weather doesn't look terrible. I'll wait to go in. Let's grab some of this wood here. I could have swore I just saw something walking toward me. God, that was creepy.
It's dusk.
Uncle
so
Bob
I'm
needs to
far
up his
behind.
meds. All right.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Some days I think I'm losing my mental faculties.
Come on, little fire. Come
Like
on.
walking around my keys and they're in my hand. You know, I'm looking for them. Or I get up, and I know a lot of people do this. It's kind of normal, but you know, I'll get up, go to the kitchen. I'll be standing there going, okay, why in the flying hell did I come here? You know, why am I here? What do I need? What am I doing? What do you want, punk ass? Oh, you want to flank me? Flank that, fool. Any more you punk asses want some, huh? Don't mess with Uncle Byron while he's cooking. Punk asses. I swear to God, man. No respect these days, these wolves. None at all. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. It's not going nowhere. Alright, grab these guts. Drop these here for now. Move this fat. We're here with the rest of the fat. Put this away so I'm not popping off rounds. I don't know what it is. You put a fire here and it does this. It'll bury half of it in the snow. When you put it down, it's not like this. When you go to use it the next time, it's like this. This makes it a little bit harder to target. It's not a big deal. I gotta see what time we're at. Yeah, I got time. Okay, we got two of the same types there, so that's good. Bizarre.
So tired.
Got an hour left on that. Well, throw a couple of these on there. Might as well burn it out, right?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go down. Some of this stuff doesn't look so terrible. Might as well drop it or I'll forget I got it. I'm gonna be walking around with it like a dummy. Grab a couple pieces of that. I always try to check my stats before I sleep. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? And with that said, guys, thank you for coming along today. I appreciate it. Please like and sub if you can. Give me a thumbs up. Leave some comments, tips, suggestions, anything. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next episode right here where we left off today. Take care.